Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of shaving horse footage. It didn't get a lot done on it. I just kind of, like I said, I was kind of a lazy pile on that last vacation there. But I'm a thinking kind of a guy. I do a lot of thinking about things, always thinking. And I've been thinking the last couple of months that I've really formed a terrible habit of working, living to work, I guess is a good way to put it, where everything is about the work. It's not so much about having the life, it's about having the work. So at this point in life, I'm living to work, but I need to turn that around because I'm seeing my kids getting older now. I'm seeing to where, my son's going to be 12 here in a few days. Our middle daughter, she's going to be 11 in November, and the 3-year-old is getting big and sassy fast. So it's, I got to start taking some time to do some stuff with them that I just don't take the time to do. And I think I'm at a good point to start reevaluating some stuff, and not to beat the dead horse of that fall off of here and the 5-6 months of downtime. But I had a lot of time to sit around and think. And I've found I've kind of come to a few decisions, and they'll play out on the channel as we go. I'm not looking to shut my channel down or anything like that. I enjoy this. To be honest with you, I enjoy this way too much. This is so much a part of my everyday life now, making the videos and the editing and talking to you guys. I just really enjoy doing it. But it's more, I've got to start finding ways to where I can do this part better and balance it with being a better father, taking time with my kids, maybe getting some patience with my kids a little more than I have. And I find myself just what can I do to make it so I am working to live? You know, let's get it flopped around the way that it needs to be to have a good, healthy, happy, productive life. You know, I get to thinking more and more, especially after all that, to where you think, you know, you only get one shot at this thing. You got to make the best of it, what you have. And when you start looking at life like that, it kind of makes a big difference in how you think about things. You know, I can remember a time with my job where I would take on call after on call after on call just to make a little extra money. And I did that for years to where I was just on call all the time. What ended up happening is I missed out the two older kids. I missed out their toddler years quite a bit, and their early years. You know, there was a lot of things I wasn't there for because I was busy just working all the time. And I've gotten a real taste with doing the YouTube channel. I've gotten a real taste of making a little income from home. And that's getting me thinking more and more. You guys have known my plans for a long time on this channel. Get this forge going the way we need it to. Make enough to live. And I'm really hoping this winter is going to be the big push for that. But along those lines, I really love doing these videos. I enjoy it. There's times where you get a little tired, you get a little worn out, and that comes across in the quality of what you're making. But end of the day, I just truly enjoy it. So I'm thinking of ways to where I can kind of combine all these thoughts and what I can do to become a little more self-reliant and what I can do to kind of make these daydreams come to reality. Now, we all have these daydreams, and unfortunately not everybody's able to produce on them, but I honestly think it's all on us how close we're able to get to those dreams. You have life circumstances that set you back some. I mean, this deal here put me back a good year off my plans of what I wanted to do, but you definitely have some things to work through and some things to think out. And like I said, a lot of this is going to play out on the channel as we go. I'm looking more to simplify. I'm looking more to kind of get back to more of what I really enjoy, what I can really do with my children to enjoy while they're still young enough to do it, if that makes any sense. You know, when they still want to be with dad and mom and dad. So we got a few things in the works that we're working on, and I'll let you guys know as they come out. We're about 1.5 to 2 years off from them for sure, for a definite. And but in the meantime, we're going to be starting to work towards those goals, and I'll let you guys know as they go. Now, a little bit of a ramble here, a little bit of a long ramble here, geez. But you're sitting out here, you're working alone a lot. It just gives you a lot of time to think and consider, and that's the kind of person I am. I think and I consider a lot. So I weigh a lot of things out. A lot of things I don't do until I've thought it and researched it to death. And then by the time I've thought about it and researched it to death, the time has passed me by. And this time I think I can honestly say I'm not willing to let that happen anymore. And so I guess this will be a big mysterious thought process here. So I guess as we work through it, you guys will see what the plans are. And I think it will be much to your liking and your satisfaction. And we'll see what happens. So anyway, hopefully you guys understood that jumble of speech and all that I just threw out there, kind of distracted looking out over the fields and the sunset, working on the wall, you know what I mean? So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one.